If you woke up tomorrow and someone gave you $100,000, I'm talking about you didn't have to do nothing, they just gave it to you. Said, hey man, I just was looking for someone to bless and I gave you $100,000. What would you do with it? How would you spend it? Would you spend it? Would you invest it? Let's talk about it. Okay, so if I woke up and someone gave me $100,000, now for me, I already know that $100,000 is going to go pretty quickly if I've never had $100,000 and I start making irresponsible decisions, such as buying things. Now with me, I'm with not this car, but my regular car and accumulated credit card debt all together, I'm about $26,000 in debt, right? So I would definitely first pay my taxes. But if the taxes were already taken care of, okay, I wouldn't have to worry about that. I would definitely spend the first $26,000, somewhere around there. I'm not sure of the exact, I don't have the numbers in front of me. But let's just say $26,000 on taxes immediately. Taxes gotta go. Not taxes, my bad, sorry. My debt gotta go. $26,000 in debt, that gotta go. All of the debt's gone, boom. I am now debt free. I now have $74,000. Then I would invest the other another $25,000. I know some people are gonna laugh. They're gonna be like, it's a fool's game. I'm gonna invest in what's been doing well since 2010. I'm gonna go off and invest $25,000 into a crypto. Then throw another $20,000 or $25,000, whichever one, into, let's just say the S&P. Or something of that nature. I'll probably put in the S&P 500 because my boy Graham Stephan's been really harping about that. So I'm like, you know what? We'll put it in that. I know that's more of a long game and stuff, but at the same time, you got to start somewhere, right? So now, okay, how much do I got left? So I got 25. Let's just call it even 25. Now I got 50. So I got 49,000. So I got $29,000 left. Now I'm going to hoard that money. I'm going to hoard it. So I'm going to be just paying my rent with this thing. And I would start investing my time, since I don't have to come out here and work 1,000,000 hours per day to make money. I would just now focus on something that would bring me money, such as whether I'm obviously doing YouTube. So I would probably go harder on YouTube. I'd probably go harder on things that would be able to compound over time. Because I pay all the bills, so I wouldn't be renting this car. So all the bills, just bills, are about $3,500 or somewhere in there, $3,600 somewhere in there, right? So $3,600. So let's just call it $3,600. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 6. So I have like almost 10 months. I'm probably like 10, 11 months for me to be able to not have to pay any rent or anything like that. This money's just for rent, just for food, just for gas, things of that nature. So I would have time to be at home and investing my time on learning things, maybe how to set up a real recording studio or something. I don't know, I know someone's watching this right now, you're like, bro, you're gonna lose all your money and you're not gonna have anything and you're just gonna you look crazy right now, you're just scrambling around. I know, because I've never had that much money. So for me, it's like, I don't know, I would want to try and win is what I'm trying to get at. And I would need to win any way possible, okay? I wouldn't care if I had to pay someone $5,000, if I could call up Graham Stephan, someone that's great with money. I'll be like, hey, here's $5,000. Just have a 20-minute conversation with me about how I can become successful and not have all my money go away and be like, dang, I just had $100,000. Now I'm debt free, sure, but I'm about to go right back in debt because I didn't have a game plan. You gotta have a game plan out here. So if I could hang out with someone that had money or knew enough about money for me to have that conversation, then I would be able to go off and do. I know things I wouldn't buy. I wouldn't be buying new shoes, new clothes, new all that. Just to let everybody know, this shirt right here is literally from the TikTok shop. It comes in a 5-pack. I got these for $13, and they're polyester, which I don't know why people down polyester so much. They'd be like, oh yeah, that's polyester. I don't know why you down polyester. Polyester is pretty nice. It's soft, and doesn't shrink in the dryer. So I mean, I would suggest this well over some 100% cotton that does shrink in the dryer, and it's not that much. Like, bro, it's not better. In my opinion, this is better. This feels really good. These polyester pants I have on, whatever. Anyways, getting beside myself. So if I had $100,000, man, I would just want to not lose it. I would want to not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so I'm gonna kind of harp into it a little bit. I grew up without a dad, so like I don't have like the mental capacity to say, oh yeah, this is what my dad would do. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, but that's not an excuse. But that partially is something that you would learn from someone that you respect, someone that would try and, you know, help you out with it. So like, unfortunately, I didn't have that. So like, it's hard enough for me to even think about what I would do. I just know that I would need some type of game plan. And I would need like a little bit of time to think about it. The only thing I wouldn't need to think about is paying off the debt. Debt would be cleared. Boom. And I would shrink down to one car for sure, which would be, I don't want the SUV in the backyard no more. I would fix whatever's wrong with it and sell that. And I would only have one car. I wouldn't have to rent the car anymore. That car would, you know, go back to the rental place and we'd be all good there. So, you know, like, I just know in my mind that crypto does hit. And if you look at any chart out there besides the charts that went completely down and they don't exist anymore, as long as it doesn't zero out, you literally will never lose your money. It may take a while for you to get your money back, or if you put it into something like a Doge Elon coin, you know what I mean? Whatever that one was called, Doge Elon Mars. If you put it into that, then yeah, I would feel like you'd never get your money back. But at the same time, it still hasn't zeroed out, so your money's still there. So let's just say, let's put it in perspective. If you put $20,000 into Ethereum, right? And Ethereum right now is at, let's say, I haven't looked at it in a while, but let's just say it's at $2,500 per coin. Then it drops down to $1,000 per coin. Sure, your money depleted down to whatever level it went down to, literally cut it in half, but that doesn't count until you cash out. If you cash out at that, then yes, you cashed out at a loss. But if you just leave it on the table, and then 3 years later it comes back and goes up to $10,000, like a $10,000 instead of $2,500, then yes, your investment just went way up there, went way up. So if you don't panic, then you're all good. Like crypto can be an easy game as long as you're not staring at it panicking. Crypto is the easiest thing to ever make money from. Same thing with stock markets. As long as the business you invest in, like Apple or something, doesn't go out of business, then it's all good. If it comes back, you're all good. You see what I'm saying? Like, you only lose on any of this when you cash out. So if you don't cash out, you never lose it. So you could technically put that whole 100 inside for a Bitcoin, which I haven't looked at Bitcoin in a minute either. But let's just say it's at 50,000, then it drops down to 25. Yeah, sure, you could have bought it at the 25. You would have had multiple of them. But at the same time, it really doesn't matter, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It will come back later. Bitcoins went way down and went way back up, way down, way back up, way down, way back up. So you understand that this goes up and it goes down, and it goes up and it goes down, and that's just how it is. Once you understand that, then you understand that if you put your money in right now and you instantly lose money, just know that it's not a loss until you cash out. So for me, yes, my major bet would be on crypto, 100%. And reason why I picked crypto over stocks for the most part, even though I said I would invest in both, is because stocks move at a snail's pace. Crypto goes up real quick and comes down real quick. It happens zippy. And right now, everything's trading sideways. So this is like when everybody's afraid to put their money into crypto, that's the best time that people double down, triple down, and go all in. Because why? Because of the fact that it'll go up. And when it goes up, they made all this money. And then everyone else that just jumped out, they're like, oh, it's coming back. The money's back. Then they put their money in, and then they start losing because they just, you can't time the market. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be really, 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 really good at this stuff if you ever decide to time the market. You're not going to time the market. There's no such thing as timing the market. Professionals say this all the time. That's why I'm saying right now, I'm not giving you financial advice on anything. I'm not telling you that you should do that, you should do this. Go. I'm just letting you know that right now, that's what I would do with my 100K. I would put a good amount into crypto and a good amount into the stocks. And then I would pay off debt, and then I would hang on to the rest to try and figure out more with this YouTube thing, because this is what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about YouTube because I've been on the internet for so long that this is really all I know. You see what I'm saying? It's either this or go back to being a rapper. I wasn't a good rapper. You know what I mean? But I'm a good yapper. I was not a good rapper whatsoever. And yeah, sure, I had some songs that were pretty good here and there. And I enjoy listening to it. But at the same time, the masses didn't. All the people that I sent it to never came back to it. So all I got is the internet or that. So yes, that's where I would be at with my 100K. Now I want you to go ahead and chime in what you and your situation that you're dealing with right now. If you had $100,000, no strings attached, what would you do with it? I want to know. Any questions, any comments, definitely put them down below, because I definitely want to see them. I read all the comments. I never respond to any of the comments in the comment section. I do pick, every now and then I'll pick people's comments from the comment section and put you in the video so I can answer it personally so you know it's me. I appreciate you guys. You guys are freaking amazing. We are growing so fast. You guys are amazing, and I'm so appreciative, because YouTube's always been one of those things. It's like a unicorn, bro. It's like one of those things I was like, bro, there's no way it's gonna pop off, and if you keep going, you'll pop off. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying it'll happen overnight, because I didn't start seeing subscribers even move until I did almost 30 days. It was like 3.5 weeks. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.